Hello, everybody. Tread is streaming soon. Please return to your couches or desk or wherever you're sitting to watch this stream. For I, Dread, is streaming soon. Thank you for being patient. Well, hello there, and welcome. So I'm actually back here playing this game, StarMade, and yeah, I has mic, I talks, and press button. So I was working on this yesterday and decided to make an admin breaking message that I just forgot to fix. I kind of made this a little wider than it was supposed to, but what I think I'm going to end up doing is literally docking this ship in here. So I'm probably going to work on destroying this side of the wall and just kind of making it larger. But I'm not going to go any more width on the ship. But this is meant for like a, just a light fighter. It's not anything. It's expendable. Let's get in here and start messing with it though. Okay, get inside. Yeah, this game doesn't have any music, and I don't have any music set up, so I need to sit down one day and actually set that all up. So for right now, it's just me talking. This is the part that I was working on yesterday. I need another light right here. There's not much else I can add to the ship, though. Well, maybe there's some different. I don't want to have too many of this exposed. I really don't even want it exposed. Let's see what I can do here with this and just try to get it to be flush. Oh, these colors are just killing me. I need to start mass producing some materials as well. Alright, so let's get this guy in here. This will probably help with that. Let's see if it'll do what I think it'll do. I haven't reconfigured any of the settings since I got this. Since I got a new graphics card and a bunch of other equipment, so I'm pretty sure I can change it around. So for right now, that's how I'm gonna leave this ship, because I need to work on the base itself. Oh, it's just all one color though. Alright, let's try to break it up with some light gray. Let's see if this will actually, this probably won't even do much. Let's see. Why does it? Oh, it is. I was gonna say that didn't look right. Let's just keep. No. Oh no. Hello, whoever joined. See, I even have hidden spots on the ship.
That's right. The great Isuzu slash Doska is in the streaming room.
That's it. You're fired.
Oh man.
So I'm playing some space game, you know, the space game,
StarMade.
StarMade, that I've played for many years.
Mini moons.
Many moons, ruined many chubby kids' lives by being a tyrant among servers. But I had a good team of people though in my tyrant years of being a tyrant in this game.
Oh yeah.
Some of the well-known factions know who I am. That's because they all some of the PvP factions know who I am.
Hmm.
Not all of them. There's a few that I never actually got to battle though cuz I just stopped playing. I would love to play against them and show them who's boss.
Right.
I'm kidding. I don't want to fight against anybody. My mental capacity can't handle that right now. Oh. So I was trying to make like this different like look for a ship and came up with like something crap.
What'd you come up with?
This new ship. It's supposed to be a light fighter, which it does, and it does do what it's supposed to do.
Hmm.
And it's fast. It's really fast for what it is, but there's no way that I can actually test it unless I have a server. So I'm gonna look into trying to get a server up so other you like maybe you would join me and get
I see.
destroyed or you know test dummy my equipment on the fly like ships wise. I was thinking about playing Bliss and I looked at it and I was like nope, nope, not today,
Yeah. Yeah. I
not
can't even. I just can't get myself to get into it.
nope, not today. I refuse myself to be subjected to harsh conditions.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the game. All right, game content wise, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I shouldn't be getting 20 frames with a decent computer. Just how I see it.
No, you shouldn't.
And
And with my machine, I shouldn't be experiencing any kind of,
yeah, but that's that's part of the early access get up.
Yeah,
They can get away with that shit and think it's okay to bring it to the Western world and think it's okay, which is not okay in my opinion because as a developer you should be on top of your at least that criteria performance. And
yeah. I don't know what happened.
that's just my thing, but then again, I think they are remaking the whole entire thing, so who knows, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there's no way to really know what them developers are thinking because we don't talk to them. They don't give us any feedback. They don't personally talk to us, and that I think that's a problem with a lot of the gamers companies today. They don't. Some of the companies won't even talk to any of their you know people who pay for their game and put a
yeah.
lot of money into it. You
A lot of
know.
people they talk to are the emissaries,
Yep.
and a lot of them just said, "Screw this, we're out."
Yep. And it's just unfortunate because that game, I really want to say I like it, but I'm really starting to dislike it at the same time. And I don't want that to happen because it's hard for me to break out of that game once
Yeah,
that concept of is this a game worth playing and wasting hours of time and potentially money in the game because there's certain things One thing I do like about the company though,
Mhm.
they're not pay to win.
Yeah,
That's the
and that's
one thing
shocking.
I can honestly say that they did that right, and for me, that's more appealing because I think pay to win games just a good way to fret, you know, get your company going, but also as long as everything's achievable. I don't know. There's just so much to that statement that I just said. I don't not like pay to win games. I just don't. Some of them overdo it and step. They take away from the fun. Is what I'm saying. Like if somebody had the cash, which is the expendable cash, yes, right, and
Yeah,
they could just pretty much buy anything they want for the convenience of having the money. But that's how some of these companies thrive on that, and I just disagree with that whole thing because
yeah, because then it's not
I'm
about
an
who's the
old
best
school.
at the game. It's
It's
about who has the most disposable income.
exactly, and that's where these. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong on this next statement.
Hmm.
That's where a lot of these Korean companies and
Hmm.
Japanese companies will bank on it because it's just like a lottery ticket for them.
That's true.
Yep, I know it's true.
And I'm not really into those type of games. I mean, I could thrive in that environment. I honestly could, but I choose not to. So I'm like, that's stupid. I wanna play the game. I don't wanna, I don't wanna pay for. I don't, I don't want to be winning because I paid for an advantage. I'd like to
Well,
think I won because I'm better.
that's the one thing I did like about Bliss and how they did it. They handled certain things really, I think, really professional. Um, when it comes to certain things, and then certain things they need to up their game because they're losing the interest of a variety of people that actually do matter in the game. Your players matter, and if you don't see that, then you're obviously you're gonna lose money, which
Yep.
they probably did lose. I don't even know how much money they would have lost from the first opening day. I'm assuming a lot. Now this is starting to look like a weird penis. Penis ship, penis ship, oh yeah.
I'm watching while I'm playing some Splatoon.
I don't even know what that is. You mentioned that yesterday, and I'm like, I didn't want to ask because I don't want to sound like a noob. But what game is that?
It's a Nintendo Switch game. It's it's kind of like a third person Call of Duty,
For Switch?
but
They have Switch is taking off, man. Switch
yeah,
is
and it's actually real cool. The objective is not to get the most kills, but you have basically your character and everyone's character. They're like kids, but they're part squid.
oh, I
And
think I know what you're talking about.
yep, yep, and they shoot ink, and the
Oh,
objective is to cover the area with ink as
I
opposed to just getting kills.
I know what that I know what that that's the one where they're bringing it on Smash Brothers.
Yep, yep,
All right, I don't
yep.
really know about a lot of the Nintendo stuff, but I do follow some things. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna change this. This is not gonna go there, but I am gonna add this. So let's just say the center. Where's the center of the ship? There's a way to find the center of the ship. Oh no, center of mass. Center of mass is right there. I'll put it right here. This is how I use the docking system. Oh, why did it do that? That's how I dock.
Oh, okay.
These are dockers, and the more complicated you can get with dockers and stuff like that. Like I literally can make a thing where I'll dock to the end of this like shaft here, and it'll pull my ship in and then shut the door. I can
Oh,
I
okay.
can I can make automation in this, but I'm not focusing on that. You realize what kind of ship I'm making, right? Can you see like the silhouette of
Yeah,
the ship? What does it look like
I
to
do.
you? What does it
It
look?
reminds me of the one from Star Fox.
Yeah, I got kind of inspired because you know that game that you showed me the other day, the
Oh
Link
yeah, that Starlink.
Starlink. I am really digging that, but I just know that it's gonna be. I want to say it reminds me of like Destiny style. You know what I mean? If you really look at it,
Yeah,
it has like a feel for Destiny.
I think I'm not 100% sure. I have to look into it. I think the Star Fox ship. is going to be exclusive to the Switch, and it wouldn't
Oh,
surprise me if it
yeah,
was.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
Simply because Star Fox is a Nintendo.
yeah. That I can understand that, but I wouldn't really matter about that because you could probably just buy it. Once the game dies down on how many people are buying it, because that game's gonna get sold easily. It's just another
Yeah.
money pit, which is good
Oh yeah.
because that's what you want for thriving companies or new companies. I don't even really check if they were new or not. I'm assuming they are. They look like they're a new company.
Wait, what company?
The one that's making the Starlink. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
really.
Ubisoft.
Oh, never mind. So screw them. Screw
Yep.
them. It's Ubisoft. Nope.
Yep. That's why.
Nope.
That's why I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm gonna. I mean, because Ubisoft, they did good with the South Park games. I'll
Yeah,
give them that.
I agree with that. The South Park games, yes, but
So I'm not gonna pre-order this. I'm gonna wait and see how it does before I buy it.
yeah,
If
that's
the
probably the
reviews are
smarter
good,
thing to
then
do.
I'm gonna go for it.
I gotta extend this wing now. I wasn't planning on it either. See, I have a problem with this thing right here. As you can see, like this is a hazard spot for me. Just doesn't look right. So let me
Oh, I
just.
see what you mean.
It's got like a weird. I don't know. I always struggle with some of the crenellations on this thing. I was actually wondering if you would like to become a moderator on my stream. You don't. It's not like you don't have to do anything. Just you know, whatever.
I'll think about it. I shall consider it.
I'm not a good streamer.
Oh, I fell all the way to the bottom. Damn it.
I think what makes a good streamer is the people that they're hanging out with and their
Right.
and sometimes their content.
They had me doing this jump puzzle thing in Splatoon 2, and I fell all the way to the bottom.
Oh, just like in that part on spoiler alert, just like in Bless
Bless.
Online.
And when I fell to the bottom, I said, "Nope, I'm not doing this anymore."
How many times did I fall to the bottom on that one thing?
I think it was like 4 or 5 times. That shit was funny.
Hours of falling. Did Zed said he was working today? I don't remember. I don't know if he did.
I don't remember.
You should probably do something with the guild today. If you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to today. I'm gonna
At
force
least,
myself to hop on a little later and try to recruit some more folks.
yeah.
Although we're
Good
back down
luck
to
with that.
15.
Yeah, they're all leaving because we're not doing anything. I don't want to step in and he did make me a lead on that, but I don't want to do recruiting. Not that I don't want to do recruiting. Is just I don't want to. I actually no, I don't want to do recruiting. I just don't want to do recruiting. That's just me being kind of selfish though, because I am a good recruiter once I actually am like, able to talk to people and stuff.
Yeah, I've always sucked
But
at
see,
recruiting.
that's the problem with me. I look for quality of person versus quantity. So that's just where my standpoint is on that. Like I am a person that wants quality of a person versus quantity.
Right.
Like I rather have somebody that can hold a conversation and be mature about things than 15 squeakers. Which you don't really find that in this game. This game's pretty adult oriented for some reason. I noticed.
It's because you have to pay to initially get in.
Yep.
That helps.
But then look at all the pay to win kids that actually manage to somehow steal their mom's credit card to pay for shit.
I've seen videos on that. I'm like, dude, if I
Yo,
ever did that to my dad, I would I wouldn't be alive right
Do you
now.
know what my little nephew did on Fortnite? Spent
What?
$100, a little, way over $100. He's 7 years old. Spent over $100 in his grandmother's credit card
Oh my god.
because she left it on there and the information didn't get taken off when they went to go buy live for him, and he just started taxing on $100 worth of like coins or something like that for that game. And they did refund it though, because it was obviously a mistake, but they by law they're not supposed to. They don't have to refund that back. It says it right there.
Yeah, and I mean they can even ban your account and be like, "Yep."
So it was, it was funny because my little 7-year-old nephew just started doing all that stuff. He got his Xbox taken away though.
Oh, I bet. My dad would have done more than that.
And they paid it back. I need to figure out light mode. Let's see if this works. Oh yay, it worked. What the? Alright, see now I can't really see the undo. There you go. Light mode didn't really do anything in this game. Still looks like weird. I don't know if that looks better. Nah. See, now I have more room to mess with though as well in this ship. Try to keep the conversation going so it doesn't die out. I'm trying to learn how to do that. It's not easy.
Pause my game here, take a look. Oh, hold on. Is that a work? What is this?
See how this thing flies since I add it. I have so much space to mess with now. That's the cool thing. I don't know, there's something about like this part that's kind of annoying me, but I like it at the same time. Maybe it's just this. Make it flatter. Actually, you know what? That looks slightly better. If I get rid of this.
Like I said, I don't see how you can build this stuff, man. I'm just so terrible at building.
You know what? I've been playing this game for a while. I learned a few things, and then it is what it is.
Like even in games like Minecraft, if I want to build a house, I have to find me a mountain.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and I just hollow it out and make different floors and stuff, and that's how I house in Minecraft.
Trust me.
I just
Trust me, when I first started playing this game, I just slap everything on, and it would just be like a giant house, or a brick, or a cube. But I started actually building, so this is the cool thing. I actually have the cockpit right here that leads you out to the front of the ship. So this is how you get in and out of the ship.
Huh.
Right here, they even have a door. I wanted to do some reinforcing though. This is meant to be a light fighter though, and look how fast this thing is. Maneuvering wise, this is actually pretty good. I need shields on it, and then I think it's gonna be good. But my weaponry is ridiculous. And then the turn speed. I made modifications on the reactor for turn speed. There's my reactors, turn speed 3 and top speed 2 with some enhancements on the reactor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably wondering like what the heck are you talking about? When I first started playing this game, they didn't have this new reactor idea. They didn't have this right here. They didn't have any of that reactor stuff. Now I can do myself a favor, and you see this design right here? I can mass produce these now. I make it a blueprint, save it, and then just keep spawning them in. But the cool thing is I can turn this into a drone by slapping down one of the items.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, and now the stream's catching up. I was wondering what that big docking base was. It's attached to your it's attached to your main ship you were showing me last time.
Who are you? What's your tag on whatever you call it on Twitch? So that way I know who is who.
Oh, it's Doshka Tifluski.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, hey, welcome to the stream. Person that wrote in my chat. Hey, welcome.
Yep. See that? You're a bad streamer.
I am. I can't. I didn't even see because I have. You know what I'm at? This is actually kind of sad, guys. I only have one monitor, right? But check this out. How I'm able to see that somebody actually typed in my chat is that I have my Xbox One on and I have the Xbox Twitch app on there. So there is like this major delay and I can't set it up right because I just don't have some of the equipment, but I'm able to see chat. So sorry if I ignored the chat. And thanks for watching. Oh my god, there's so many things I have to do with the stream. It's ridiculous. For one, I have to get a follower notification and stuff like that going. Oh, there's just something about this part right here I just can't, I don't like. I think I'm gonna try to extend the darker color this way. Ooh.
I need to get me something so I can stream from my Switch.
Oh,
like
I thought you could just stream directly from it though.
Nope. You can do that with the Xbox and the PS4, but you can't with the Switch, unfortunately.
Yeah, that has an HDMI plug-in, right?
On the dock, yeah.
Yeah, then
just
you
like
can just
now,
you can probably output directly some output directly from there. So it's just, I guess that's how it would work.
Yeah. There's a device I gotta get.
Alright, now this is starting to look cool. I'm really digging this. I'm not sure if I like the way these two colors match, you know, mesh together. Maybe I'm gonna add a darker line here and see if it like breaks up the symmetry, but I only chose these basic colors because that's what I was able to afford. Even though I have quite a bit of in-game currency right now. Actually, what am I up to? Because I sold a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm set for the rest of the game. I can make the items, but I choose not to right now. This game came a long way. A long way for development. Yay, it looks better. Maybe go two, yeah, I'm gonna go 2 lines in. I want to play this on a server. That's why I was hoping Zed was around.
Get him to host it?
No, I want, honestly, I would love for Prospercraft to host it. I don't know if you know what Prospercraft is. It's a very nice family-oriented community that I play on some of their servers. and talk to some of the members there. That's where I met Zed at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a good. They're a really good. They have a good community. You know, and their rules are strict. You know, swearing. But I slip up sometimes, and I keep catching myself, and I can't help it. If I want to say the word fuck, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm terrible about it myself. I have to catch myself a lot.
I tried not to though. I try not to because you know you never know who's watching and just you know.
That's true.
Uh, I think I have my stream to mature 18. I haven't even checked that. I probably should.
When I do catch myself, I have to yell things out like monkey trumpets or people are like what?
Trust
Really?
me, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm just worried about somebody dropping the N bomb or something negative like that in the chat, or just verbally saying it. I don't know if I'll be able to handle being normal. Where is my basic armor? There it goes.
Oh, I was so focused on shooting the balloons, I didn't see that.
That's why there's some key people that will when I stream, they'll never be in my stream. Just I won't allow that.
Yeah, because you already know they'll.
They'll instigate and they are very childish, but they're good to be hanging around with and just to get a good laugh out of some of the stuff they say. But other than that, they're not worth getting your account banned. But I actually I actually watched somebody stream that was really freaking awesome last night, and he's actually part of Voidput, and really interesting topic that he decided. You know who he brought up, which is very
What?
brave, gun control,
Huh.
and his viewpoints are interesting because he is a white male when he was explained himself a little bit and explained himself that he was a privileged white male in the sense he didn't grow up poor, but he's seen how some of these how you know the community he grew up in would well the people he hung out with and the you know it just was one of them things like they grew up in a very interesting environment.
Right.
That's it. I don't know what else to say without making it seem like I'm being a dick.
Yeah. You know, it's funny.
Because I didn't agree with some of the stuff, but I also understand where he's coming from. Like,
Yeah.
he could sit there and they could sit there and talk about the stuff, but yet I felt like there was more hostility towards the minority without him actually seeing who was in his room.
Right.
And that wasn't his thing. It was just to have a friendly conversation. But for me, that was more uncomfortable because this white dude sitting there talking about being privileged and dealing with gun violence and stuff like that, and thinking like you know we should own guns. Yes, everybody should own. I think personally we should own our own firearms because you never know what's going to happen, and not
only
because.
that, but you know, the police can only be there in minutes when your life can be changed within seconds.
Yep. But see, I didn't know how to express myself through chat because I have really my spelling skills are not as good as somebody else's because I suffer from dyslexia. So
Right.
I prefer to talk. That's just me. I prefer to talk. What I'm getting at though is the fact that this white dude was on not he wasn't offending in the manner was talking about some stuff that just was to me if you lived in the hood or lived in these things you know why people carry guns on them, you know why these violence happen, and to say that some of these people are very uneducated, that is completely wrong. I know gun wielding gang members that have more education than I do.
Yeah.
Because they're street smart. You know what I mean? Like, I just found it funny. To me, I found it funny. It was a good way of seeing like the other side of how certain individuals see the world. I don't know. I can't. Without sounding me like bashing on the person, I don't want to really get into it. But
Yeah.
to me, it's a good poise for showing a community of people that are oblivious to real problems as far as like that goes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Little ship, what are you doing? Ooh, that actually looks better. I don't know about the stripe. I'm not digging that stripe though.
I'm gonna check it in just a second. I got this time thing they got me doing.
Ah, good. You're good, man. I'm not digging the stripe. Oh, that's really bright. You know what? This actually might be better. I wonder if I should put some missiles on this. I haven't really messed with missiles yet. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll do the same thing for right here to the... I wanted to, you can only do so much with blocks, just saying. But there are some really skilled builders in this game. Like some very skilled builders that just... I don't know how they do it. I try to learn to just... A buddy of mine, True Q, he's a really good builder, but doesn't apply himself to this game too much. It's kind of burnt. I think he's burned out on it. But I am really digging this. I really like this ship. I absolutely like it. Everything about it. Look how far back the weapons are, though. I might put them up close. Where's my ship going? It's turning. What the heck? Why is it turning? Oh, that's because it never stopped it from turning. That's another thing. I have a problem. When I'm moving forward, you see how it turns red?
Yeah.
When I'm moving forward, the weaponry turns red. That means my power instability. But if I am moving and letting go of thrust, it doesn't go down. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or that's just part of the game where your weapons drain so much power. That's awesome. Yeah, so what is your take on gun violence, though? Like, not gun violence, just owning your own firearms to protect yourself or for self-defense, if there was to ever have a, circumstance that you actually needed to use a firearm to protect yourself. Because most people, the reason why they have guns is why? Because they want to protect themselves.
That's true. Well, I'll think about that for a second.
Because to me, all this bad stuff that's been happening, that's been publicized by the media, that's just the way to disarm America. What is the reason why they would try to disarm America? Is in my head, it's just never going to happen. Even if they did enforce it, the criminals are still going to have the weapons, and it doesn't matter. The crime is still them types of crime. The school shootings. The parents should have known better. That's just me. But then again,
Yes.
we live in an age where you can get anything and anything, regardless, if there is laws in place. That's just the way our society is.
I was talking to a coworker of mine. He's an older guy. Everyone in my work is older. And I don't know. I kind of think it's a generational thing too, because he was saying back in his day, you know, you'd be in high school and everybody that drove a pickup truck, he's from Texas, they'd have their shotguns on their gun racks visible in the back of their trucks because they would, they would be hunting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they would drive to school like that. And they didn't have problems with people shooting up schools back then.
So it's just maybe it's just
I don't know what it
maybe
is.
it's just I
Maybe
think
there's
I
an
know what it
uptick
is.
in mental illness or
Yeah, I was just about to say that, but there also that also means a lot of these kids are probably getting bullied or more
oh,
severe. And now
that
that we
too.
have a lot of this common ground, so if one person shoots one school up, they already have in their head, I'm gonna do this.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't honestly don't know how that type of violence will push somebody to shoot somebody. But that's when their breaking point is. I
Yeah,
guarantee most of them kids that actually had all that have some really serious home life issues.
that's another possibility too. I know if I had a kid, once he starts getting older, especially high school age, I would preach to him to be humble because it's not like when I was younger. We we'd have a fight, and when the fight was over, the fight was over. Nowadays, you get into a fight. If you win, it makes the other person look bad.
It's called
They feel like they have
humiliation.
something. Yeah,
Yep.
and now they feel like they have something to prove. They have to prove themselves to everyone around them. They're not going to get laughed at. You're not going to do me like that and get away with it.
Nope. And that's
And
that bad mentality that our generation disposed on our kids. Well, in my case, um, I don't know. I don't know what age group like I would fall in as far as I think in Generation X. I'm not sure.
I know I'm a millennial, so but it's kind of sad, you know. So if I had a kid, I'd preach to him, hey, be humble. You know,
Yeah,
you
but
you don't you don't
that's
have to prove
hard.
anything.
That's hard for a parent. That's hard for a kid to take in when the person might get picked on or he's doing the picking. Like you never really know, and that's the thing that I actually had a discussion with my fiance about because I generally think my nephew is being picked on, and that's
Right.
why he sits off to the side and doesn't talk to anybody.
Well, I grew up being picked on, and it took everything in me to keep from lashing out. The few times I did lash out, folks got hurt. But the worst thing about all this is people turn a blind eye. The
Yeah,
teachers, the teachers either join in like they did in my case, or they turn a blind eye, and then when you finally have had enough and you lash out and you punch somebody, that's when the teachers never looks at you and says, "Oh, Doshka, I expected better from you." I'm like, wait, what? Wait, you're chastising me because I got fed up with the kid bullying me and I punched him in the gut? But I'm the one getting talked down on, and everyone has sympathy for the guy that was bullying me. That's not cool. I'm the bad guy for some reason because I got fed up and tried to stand up for myself. You know, but after I got to high school, I kind of got it, and I just got to where I just ignored it. It was like my senior year, and I just started ignoring it because I was like, I don't care anymore.
yeah, yeah. I didn't really get picked on. Well, that's not true. I went. See, this is the weird thing. I went to a predominantly all black school.
Yeah,
I got picked on in a predominantly all black school. Just what it is.
yeah.
But the one time that I stood up to somebody for picking on me,
Hmm.
it I got suspended for fighting.
Yep,
They just had it. But we never revolted to the gun violence or bringing a weapon. We literally fought it out. The
yep,
kid did his piece. I did my piece. We walked away with both suspensions and actually ended up becoming really good friends at the end of that.
yeah.
And that's just because that's just how I was. I dealt with things differently than other kids, I guess.
Yeah, and of course, as we know, bullies bully for a reason. They're insecure about whatever insecurities they have. So to draw attention away from their insecurities, so that no one notices them, they point out the insecurities of others.
Yep. Or pick on what they think is the weakest link, and that's what I'm worried about with my son Lucian. He's I don't even I fear for the future of the kids for that common that. the kids of what he's gonna grow up with. I fear that.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly do, because if there is all this gun violence the way it is, and people are doing shootings, I can only freaking imagine what the stuff that he might have to, deal with going through
Yeah.
school. But
This
you know
stuff
what?
just seems to get worse and worse.
It does seem to get worse and worse. But maybe the gun violence and gun things will change. Maybe things will change. Maybe there'd be more funding for notify to deal with these grieving counselors, or there must be some better protocols to deal with these types of things, and or just to be able to see what the teachers should be doing their job to prevent some of this stuff and seek the students that actually need the counseling.
Exactly, and get out of this mentality of, oh, I don't want to deal with that. If I don't, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Need to
But that's just begots more evil, though, if you think about it.
exactly, and I wish
And
teachers would get out of that mindset.
but that's just on the individual level, because maybe they didn't get picked on, and they think getting picked on will do some just to the student because they're set in that old school mind. And
Yeah.
honestly, I experienced some bullying from a teacher, and it wasn't fun. I got made fun of a lot, due to my dyslexia issue that I have,
Yeah.
and I remember this teacher being such a jerk to me about it. It was just one of them things, like, he would embarrass me in front of the class because I didn't know how to pronounce a certain thing or try to make me read it, and then it was just one of them mean things, and I can't
In high
express that
school,
how evil that teacher was.
in high school, I wish I had beaten this kid up for this, but I didn't. I should have beaten him up because I saw what he did, and I got so angry, and it took everything in me not to. Um, there was this kid. It was in the lunchroom, and one of the special ed students,
Oh,
and he's walking, and this kid, same race as me, black kid, thought it would be funny to trip him
oh man.
while he was walking with his lunch. And part of me said, and when I saw that, a part of me snapped, and I said, "That's it. I'm walking over there, and I'm gonna flip this table, and I'm going to beat the living daylights out of the guy that did that." But at the same time, I thought to myself, I can't get in any more trouble because my dad will. I guess I feared getting in trouble more than teaching that kid a lesson because it had been ingrained in me that if anything I do is my fault. Like,
Well,
years of
if
being picked on, that if I, like standing up for myself and others seems to be wrong.
you'd be surprised. Our actions reflect the future, and if
Yeah. And I
if
really want to do something, but at the same time, thinking back on all the times I was bullied and every time I tried to stand up for myself or someone else, I was the bad guy.
yep.
And that stopped me. And when I think back on it, I kind of get mad at myself because I'm like, I should have went over there and beat that dude up anyway. And if I got in trouble, so be it.
Yep.
But
Trust me,
yeah,
I've been in situations like that too, where some other people were getting picked on, and I stood up and got suspended, and they didn't. And I took that. I took it for what it was. Was it
yeah,
fair? No. Did I learn a lesson? Yes. Don't interfere in anything that you can't control.
yeah.
That's
Plus, on
just.
top of that, my grades were terrible. My high school year went freshman, sophomore, senior, because I did a lot of credit recovery and I did a lot of summer school, and I was trying to graduate on time, and I was like, I can't afford to miss any days. So there was that too. Um, yeah, but no, when it comes to bullying, I would eventually. I don't know. I don't need to have kids because I would eventually contradict to myself here. I'd eventually say, look, yeah, I've talked to these teachers multiple times. If they aren't doing anything, you're allowed to grab that chair and hit that kid, and you let me sort it out with the adults.
See, but that only see that I get that mentality, and I had grew up with that mentality, but I never acted upon it because showing more violence doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It don't.
Yeah, I'm of the mindset of, well, if they realize, Jesus, last time I picked on him, he did that. I don't think I'm gonna try that with him again.
Yeah.
That's kind of the mindset that I take.
Let's see if I can dock this. If the docking is right, watch it. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash my game. Yay! Wow! It's not crashed. And look, right up against it. Perfect. 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 I did it. I eyeballed this, by the way. I eyeballed the docking and everything. Perfect. It just fits just right.
Nice.
Yes, second ship done. Oh, I made this one. I don't know if I showed you this. This is my transport ship that actually can have FTL jumping capabilities as well. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this. You want to see this this map? I haven't really showed you how big this map is. All right. No, you're.
Alright.
This is where most people you're brand new to the game. This is the map.
It's
All right.
gonna take me a second to see it.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm at. This is my base. That's my Wings of Tartar is my faction name.
Mhm.
But this is where I am. That's one sector that's 10,000 by 10,000. Now, this is a whole galaxy. All right. Now stay with me. Are you understanding the scale of how big this game is? No.
I'm seeing the other ship now.
Oh wow, is that delayed?
Yes, that delayed. Okay, now I see the map.
Now I'm gonna scroll out and tell me when you see like all these little dots and little things. This is just one whole galaxy amongst all these star systems. There is billions and billions of galaxies in this game. Okay, here's examples. So these are
Oh wow.
so this is this. So if I want to do, I could go up. You see how I'm actually well, you can't see it yet, but you will. If I can go over here, there is more galaxies going up, down, left, and right, and any of the directions. Most people just stay in one galaxy though.
Nice.
So these little things right here, there's like name things. I haven't even discovered any of these stations because one of the stations might be a pirate station. I'm not equipped to deal with that. But I can show off some of the stuff and show you. But I have, for some reason, oh, and there's planets as well. Undiscovered planet, undiscovered planet. I do have a shop nearby. I do need to buy some more resources. And I might sacrifice this ship right here to go explore some new stations because I got there's a few stations nearby that probably take one or two jumps, as in FTL jumping or jump drives.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this game actually has a lot to offer. I only showed you like the basically building, not like the endless content. And also, for some reason there is another faction. There's two factions in here. I have something over there. I'm gonna go see who they are. And they actually have been expanding. Oh, these are the outcasts. Yeah, something to kill finally. They're way over there though.
Oh yeah, you can try out your new ship now.
Oh, dude, I'd get destroyed. Some of these ships that they fight against are pretty well designed. And also, here's another thing too. Do you see these weird like giant circle things that have like a white rim around them, but they might be different? Them are actually black holes or some type of like you can like teleport into them. They connect to each other in some way. So they all connect to somehow they all connect to each other for jump driving. But that's another aspect. I can make a jump gate here and set it up over here. You know what I mean? And keep jumping. Like, you ever watch that movie Stargate?
Yeah, I beg.
Or the show Stargate? It'd be something like that. You can design your own Stargates and pretty much travel through the whole entire galaxy. Mind you, don't forget, this game is meant to be played with multiple people and PvP. So right now, I'm just showing like the building aspect of it. But I am gonna probably, you know what? I am gonna dump all my items inside the station chest. Yep, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to head over there. I'm going to head over to a station and hopefully it doesn't blow me up. You know what? I'm going to take the new fighter. Oh, man, I can't. I got to take the other one. Maybe I should throw some weapons on it, though. Nah, it's weak. Help me organize this stuff a little better too. You know what? Why isn't it not letting me put in there? I'm taking my laser pistol. Just in case I get blown up, I'm taking that with me. Yeah, there's a station that can easily just blow you up in one hit. It does like 250k worth of damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yes, it is.
Look at that. I have a pistol. Actually, you can see me holding the pistol. So this is I forgot to add a skin. I should have added a skin before I left. Alright, so I'm going to get into this thing. I don't really care if this thing gets destroyed because I can easily remake it. But I built this thing. And it has cargo. It has a cargo hold. Not very much, but it's got a cargo hold nonetheless. On docking. Oh, wait, I have a missile system on this? Apparently I have a missile system on this. Maybe I should adjust that and then just allow it to be fired. Let me do some configuration real quick. What is that? Alright, where are you? Okay. That's the salvage computer and this is the missile. Okay. Let's take this and that. Let's fire a missile. I haven't done that yet. I'm worried about firing it, like the game crashing or something, because I'm in the middle of playing. Let's see. Scroll out. Yeah, this game has a lot of like cool little hidden. Oh, 1 of 1. What it says 1 of 1. Oh, that was cool.
Nice. Nice.
Wait, what did that just say? Hold on. There's a cooldown? There's a cooldown on the thing. Let's start charging this jump drive. So they actually added a cooldown on missiles, which there wasn't really one before. That is interesting. Let's see if I can fire it again. I really like the sound that they actually didn't have sound before. Oh look, it charged. It makes like a phew. I gotta wow, that missile went pretty far. I can't. Alright, this is how you jump around. Alright, I'm gonna try to head over to this one. Wish me luck. Ugh,
Alright.
I don't want to do this, but I need to start spicing it up. Plus, I like exploring new things. I'm gonna wait till that missile is ready. So this is my waypoint right here. Literally, this is my jump drive computer. All I have to do is right click and it should work.
Crud. love to keep watching, man, but I gotta take off.
No, it's okay, man. I'm gonna still stream. Oh
All
god,
right.
oh god.
I should be back later.
One more jump. Good charge.
Take it even, man, and stream. Take it easy.
Alright, thanks, man.
Shameless plug. Check out Dushka Tufluski. Greatest stream. I'm joking. I'm not streaming yet. See ya.
See ya. Hey, Mr. Lewis. So this thing was 2 jumps away. I try to design most of my ships with like a role play aspect. Ready to jump. Yeah, the one time, yeah, it's a damn... It's a pirate station. That's... Is it firing at me? I can't tell. I don't even want to get close to it. Ooh, I hit it. Wow. What's wrong with it? Oh gosh. Do they have... Does this have weapons? I think it's broken. I remember I'm in a dev build, so I don't really know what the heck this thing is. It looks red. Come on, I want to shoot again. Oh my gosh, there is turrets. Why aren't they firing though? No. They're calling for backup. Oh yeah, they are firing. Never mind. Come on, charge. I gotta get back out of here. I don't want to die. Oh god, oh god, oh god. They do have something going on. Hopefully my ship didn't get hit. What's that? Oh my gosh, their tracking is bad. Maybe they don't fire. My 17 damage. Wow. The 17 damage. Why isn't this thing firing at me? Yeah, this doesn't even look... They're like got missing pieces here. The base looks cool. I think it looks cool. Yeah, this is a bit odd. I can't get through their shields anyway. I would need to bring something heavier over. And the only thing is the enemies are tracking, which is kind of weird because they're tracking but not firing at me. Maybe they're not finished. Maybe this base is not finished in Dev Build. It's a really interesting looking base, pirate station though. This thing is heavily guarded. It's odd that it's not firing at me though. Like, they're tracking. You can see them tracking, but they're not firing, which is my book. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back here. I wonder if I can go inside and like see if there's any chest in there. I don't think there is going to be, because as I said, this is a development build, so I don't really know. Since I'm not being fired on, maybe I should just take a look inside the station. Wow, this is an actual station. Man, them cannons, them turrets would destroy the ship though, for sure. It looks like, let me see. I'm gonna park right next to one. They're definitely antimatter. They have the computers on there. Why are they not firing though? I have no idea. Yeah. Maybe it's a bug in this version. Let me see something. What? It does say creative mode, but I don't think I'm an admin. I don't know if that actually makes a difference. Kick player. Yeah, maybe it's just a hit or a miss. Maybe some fire, maybe some don't. Or maybe my game is broken, or I did something different. Or being in an admin mode breaks it. Look at this window. Let's go look in here. Oh, this base is kind of cool looking. Really cool. Looks like they're... What's this supposed to be, though? Is this the top part? Alright, let's see. There you go. Yeah, it looks like they're not done building this. Really digging that, like, this central area. It's really cool. Ooh, there's a core shaft. Look at this. Oh, that's where the block is. That could be easily destroyed. Look at that. Oh, this thing has some shields on it. No wonder why you can't get through. How's it even maintaining the power for this? There's got to be some power somewhere. I don't see it. There's no power in here. Maybe that's why they can't fire? There's no power? We got some P public air docks. Oh, that's probably it. It probably doesn't... It doesn't have... Oh, no, there is power. Okay. There's power there. Alright, so... I'm at a loss. I don't know what to say. Note to self. Missiles are really bad this time around in this game. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to head back since I disclosed that one. It's only 2 jumps away. I probably should make it so the ship has more than 2 jumps. Oh, why does it do that? I still think the missiles are cool, how they do it. You know what I should do? I'm going to press M. I'm not going to jump. I'm going to go here instead. That's because I need the shop. I wonder if I can still jump even though it's right there. That's another bug I noticed too. The thing will charge and then stop and then charge and stop. I wonder if that's a bug or something where they just intended to do something like that. Oh, it overjumped. Oh, it didn't. Never mind. This is the station shop. I needed to buy. I'm gonna probably buy some more weapons here since I can't produce them yet. Let me buy some more of these. I'm really out of these guys. Should I buy? Weapons? Yes, more weapons. That's what I said. Weapons. Weapons. You know what? Cannons seem to be the new go-to. Buy the rest of this. See, there's... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Why would they have 3 separate things and not down here? I'll buy 200 of these. Let's buy a few of these. Might as well. I would say mines, but I don't really need them. I do need shields, though. Ooh, yes, they have some. So let's get 500. And 500. Let's see if they have... I'm going to stay away from the effect tools. They don't have a description yet. They are what they are, though. I don't wait till they have descriptions to start using them. Let's get some different colors going. Let's see what 5K looks like. Is that it? What did I just buy? No! That was my fault. I just bought that. I didn't mean to. I don't even know. So, let's see. Alright, I sold that. I'm only getting the basic haul because that's what I'm going to be using for right now. Then I can upgrade all of it. lot of stock. Okay. Let's see what I got for. Okay, I'm still sitting pretty good. I want to say let's get some standard. I want to say I'm going to get some standard colors, but I'm going to shut all this basic down. I might go to advanced for their glass though. Let's go with black gray. I'll get like 1,000 of this. Oops. Oh, my inventory is full, so I can't get 1,000. It is not full, so let's go here. Let's go to here. Then I can go and buy some more. Bid 1,000, like I said. I do need some more lights though. Let's get some of this. Let's get a variety. I don't need any more of that. Storage is always needed. Storage is always needed. Power is too. Yes. Yeah, I'm buying all this up because I don't really want to make it. Reactors, I should probably save that money though. Let's get some more power reactors. I ran out of this last time. 500. 500 should be enough. You know what? Let's head back. I think I'm done with that. Oh, it actually charged. Okay, cool. It should be only one jump away. Probably could see the base from here. Oh yeah, it's right there. See it? That's okay. I'll just jump. Oh, stretch time. Wee. What side did I come in at? That's how I know that's the top of the station. My ship is right there. That fighter probably would have been better to bring. Alright, let's use as personal. Let's get out of this ship. Yeah, that allows me to walk around in the gravity of the stations, which is kind of cool because you could actually see like their little hand up with holding stuff. The faces are a bit derpy in this game, but you could apply your own own skins. You just gotta find them online. Let me just dump all this. Then switch over to this. All the colors. Now I can make rainbow ships. Now I can make different color ships. Alright, now I need to use this as personal. Now I must go build. Actually, you know what I'm going to start producing? Let's take about 500 of this. About 500 of this. Let's get some crafting going. So it is producing it. Thing is, my volume. Oh, it's the same, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, it's a 1-for-1. Alright, so this goes here. Why am I seeing them lines though? I need to set up all that stuff. Alright, let's deactivate all this. No, I do want it connected to that. Yeah, my buddy Ratter showed me how to do this. Now if I start these, put this in here. It'll just work. Oh, hey. Hey, Titan. What is good? Sorry for the very bad delay. That happens. Forgot to activate that one. Oh, some of them I didn't even activate. Are they deactivating after they're being pulled, though? It's called Turn Me Up. Fine, I'll turn it up. Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me, Titan? Titan! Titan! Now it might be too loud. Now you can hear the cat farting. So how you been, Titan? I don't know if this is actually adding to the number of vlogs. It's not standard. I'm making... Oh. How do I? It wasn't actually pulling them back in here. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm on Discord. You're welcome to come join me. I'm on my the private Discord. I'm not sure if you're even on it. Let me check. You should be. Oh wait, you're not. You never got invited to here. That's odd. Oh, that's because I invited you somewhere else. Duh. I will invite you to here. Sent. Enter at your own risk. Alright, let's see if it's doing what I think it is. Oh, nice. Okay, it's storing. It stored all the stuff and it's pulling. Yay! So that's what it was. I just forgot to set this up. So now these guys should be empty. And that should be all producing the gray hall. Yeah, I just invited you, so feel free to join. Doing a voice test real quick. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
You're really, really quiet in the stream.
Am I?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Put it this way, we can hear your keyboard louder than we can hear you.
That's odd because it's literally right in front of me.
Hmm.
Maybe it's you turned it down on your end?
No. I'm watching it through the Twitch launcher.
Oh.
And I've got that full pelt. Got that full volume.
Odd because it's literally right in front of me. Maybe it's you turned it down on. You're right. It was turned down. Oh. The whole time. Okay. Well, I just try to fix it, but
Yeah.
now you can hear all my background noise. Let's see. What about now? I just say because I haven't set it up, but can you hear it now static in my voice now?
No?
On the mic, there's no static?
No.
I meant not through Discord, though. How could you tell if you're hearing me through Discord and not through the thing?
Because I've got the stream playing through my speakers.
Oh, so now it sounds better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just because the positioning of my mic. It's the same mic from before. You know, the considering mic. It's not like a high-end super streaming mic. Yeah, I'm just playing a little bit of this game right now.
Yeah.
Trying to get some game time in because they did a lot of new things and changes.
Mhm.
Oh look, there's items in there. That's where my storage is. Storage. There's little item blocks in there. That's cool that actually you just seen me stream and stuff.
Hey.
Yeah. My other buddy just left. He took off for a little bit. He was in chat with me. I'm gonna export this to YouTube later, and then I'm gonna watch it and try to tweak all my mics and stuff. My mic and I need to get a Twitch bot or something going for like following and people messaging, or I need to set up a delay thing too, because my delay is not too bad. I don't know. I think it's too bad. Right now, let's do a test. I'm jumping. When do you see the jumping? Actually, I can time it right there, look. Yeah, it's about a... Yeah, I got some delay. Not by much, though.
Yeah, the usual delay's about 30 seconds.
It's a little less than that, though. Alright, let me go into the building block. Alright, oh, that's what I should have bought. I'm an idiot. Doors. Should have bought doors.
Yeah, it's just showing me the part where you jump in.
Yeah. So yeah, I figured out it's a delay, like a major delay on that. They changed this game a lot. They changed this game a lot, but for the better. They took out swarm missiles, though, I believe. There's no more swarm missiles.
We have to
No.
to make them.
No, now the combination for swarm missiles turns it into a bomb.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna build something and I'm gonna test that right now. I'm gonna test that out. The new bombing system. Well, I want to get away from my ship because I'm not sure if it destroys the ship or it just the new. You know what? I'm gonna build something logically and just press it away from it and just watch what it does. And I built like a little. Well, this is considered a little fighter. This is a pretty decent fighter. This weird looking ship right there. When you get a second and see it on the stream. Yep, I'm not brave enough to show my face yet, Titan.
I know. Even though you did put up a video saying who you was and because you got a Spanish name.
Yep.
You get passed over for jobs and...
Yep, it's the truth.
It is. Unfortunately, this day and age, if you sound foreign, you're less likely to get the job. Or in certain countries, you're liable to get the job.
Yeah, true. Nah, I just been having bad luck with all that. It's been like that for me for a long time now. And it's because I have a very Hispanic name, even though I look white. But regardless of all that, I'm not here.
So why don't you just change your name to Ricky?
That's the thing. I want to. But I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have to change my name to...
No, you shouldn't have to.
But then again, I do want to change it. There's a big thing about it. I really don't want to get into it right this minute.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can let you know how the other things go in as well.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off stream.
Yeah.
We don't
Let's
need
just say the head person sat there giggling to himself, and you could see him physically giggling to himself when he was reading it.
So it was all BS then.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good. Obviously, because you're here still.
Well, yeah. And the exact word that was used was miscarriage.
Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So, and that's somebody who only like the head person, they're not the actual legal team. So if they're saying it, then there's definitely something there.
Yep. So is this pretty much her? You know, let's not get into it. I don't want to talk about that
Yeah.
on here. I know it's juicy drama, but it pertains to your life, and I don't want your life to be on blast like that.
Hey, it's in the newspapers and everything, so...
Yeah, but she tried to, frame you and make you look like you're a monster, and
Exactly.
and she only plaused on that cause because of, circumstance, and which is unfair, and I lost a lot of respect for her. I absolutely removed her from my Facebook.
Yeah. To be honest, it's better that way.
She still remains friends with Sarah, but that's because Sarah, you know how Sarah is. She don't get involved with anything like that.
She doesn't get involved.
She's biased.
Or she tries not to.
But I tell her, I talk to her about what we talked about, and she's like, well, just because something happened doesn't mean you have to stop being friends. I was like,
no.
Why would I stop being friends with somebody that's going through shit when I know it's bullshit anyway?
Well, put it this way, you remember Fated, don't you?
I was in the chat room when half the stuff that you guys were when stuff was going down. So
yeah.
either way, Titan, you wouldn't be able to use me in court because I think our court systems are different and I'm in a different country. But if you ever needed, to have somebody to stick by you during that, I would have been there for you, man. You already know that.
Well, put it this way, all going well, me and the girlfriend have worked out, she's gonna get her diploma first, and then I'm moving over, definitely. She's actually taking on a second job so that she can help towards it.
Yeah, you're gonna get here, you're gonna be able to get jobs easily. As fucked up as that is to say for me, you'll get a job. You'll be able to definitely get a job. It's just the accent alone they just would hire you, because it's not common here. You know what I mean?
Well, the other thing as well is, if anything was to happen while I was over there, and me and the girlfriend split, I'd have no problem getting a woman.
Nah, I don't think you'd have to worry about that. Alright, let's see. This is connected to that. That's connected to that. Now, where is my button? I have a button. Here's a button. Oh. That button goes to that.
What the hell?
This wireless button goes to this. Let me get a little... no, I can't be close. Alright, so... C, V, R.
You know, just for testing purposes, you don't have to make it look pretty.
No, it's not. It's just, I like a platform. So then I'm going to put this test rate. Watch me press it, it's going to end up being a big explosion and killing me. That's what I'm worried about. No, I don't know if it's going to blow up the ship. I don't know what it does. That's why I set it up the way I did.
In that case, try and take it to another sector somewhere.
No, this is a small thing. I don't know what it's going to do. Apparently it says explosion or a bomb, but I'm not sure if I'm in the radius of this. So what I'm going to do is... Where's my build block? I thought I bought the extra. Build block. Apparently I didn't buy extra build blocks. Huh. I wonder if I can get into cameras now. I haven't tested that out. Nope. Oh, that'd have been cool, right? Oh. Yeah, I got 8 gigs dedicated to this. Yeah, this is my pitiful hangar bay. Sorry about not paying attention to chat. Hey, and welcome to the channel, by the way. Yeah, this is my very pitiful hangar bay. I just forgot to add doors. I should probably go produce some of them. I'm wondering what this is gonna do, but Titan, should I press this or wait and get into like something safe and then? Yeah, I'm gonna go into the.
Personally, I think you should move the bomb away from your ship.
But that's the thing. I don't know if it's a bomb. I don't know what it does. It was just what it is. So okay,
Dude,
let's see.
We
Okay.
both have a habit of breaking the game.
Yeah.
So
all right. So
if
look.
I'm saying move it away.
I'm gonna add a button here, and then I'm just gonna tie that to this. Let's see what it does. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! What the hell is that? Why did just? What is that? Why is it just? What is it doing?
I don't know. I've not caught up on stream yet.
What the heck? It's like a light thing. Oh my gosh! I realized what they made. This is. Do you realize what that thing does? I think.
No, I haven't got to that point yet.
Oh my god! I think this is like a torpedo. Let me see if I can press another one. Let me see if I can. This is I think this is exactly what I think it is. All right, I think it's safe. I'm gonna get out of the ship, out of the station. I'm gonna head it back over it. I think what this meant to be used for is. Honestly, I don't know what they changed it to. Yes, I can't believe. Yeah, this is my pitiful. This is my pitiful hangar bay. Well, it's not really pitiful. It's just I just forgot doors. That's all it really comes down to. Hey, it disappeared. So maybe it doesn't destroy the ship, but I should be able to move around while firing this. I have to get rid of this system now. Okay. Let's go here. Weapons. Hey, it's not there. Okay, let me, where's the computers? Where's the computers? Okay. I want to know what the system can be used for and stuff. Am I like missing something? Oh, right here. I don't know what it does, but I know it does something interesting, so. There's a missile and missile. And I have a capacity of 2. How did I only have a capacity of 2? Alright, let's... What the hell? It fired this time. What the It fired!
Remember, we have a habit of breaking things, so...
But it says I have two in there.
Remember, they took out homing missiles.
No, the
No.
The homing missiles were not taken out. The swarms were, I think.
Oh yeah, and then I linked up a few computers and did some things and.
I can make that same concept, but there'd just be giant missile tubes. Yeah, this is my. I'm sorry, pork belly. Yeah, this is my really bad hangar. It is what it is, but this is a ship up here. I built this. Oh yeah, Titan, take a look when you get a second. I'll do a slow slow view, a crooked view. I designed this ship. It needs a little work. I like the design and layout, and this has a weapon system that goes up and down in here. That's why that's empty, because I want to mess with missiles. And it's just a bunch of slap stuff together, because you know how I build. Okay, so the missile only shoots in one. Alright, this is broken, but that's okay. I am on a dev build, and these missile things don't apply. I need
Ship's looking nice.
I need to make a test dummy ship. Let's see. Jump out of here. Actually, let's line a ship. I'm afraid to jump out of there, and then all of a sudden that thing just follows me. Alright, let's make a test ship. Blow me up. Blow. Let's add a bunch of blocks to it. Oops. This I'm eventually gonna get a server up, but just not. I don't feel like hosting right now. Have you ever seen?
Have you ever seen the artwork twist?
Not no, I haven't. Why? What's up?
No, that's the question that was asked.
No, that's the thing. No, I haven't. What is that pertaining to?
I'm guessing they might be on about the texture of something, and it's like twisted itself so that it doesn't look like it's supposed to.
Huh? No idea. Hey, and also welcome to the channel. Forgotten Prime. I'm just making a cube. Oh, I forgot. How am I supposed to get out of here? Make it on the top. Let me... I wonder if I'm gonna add a power system, but try not to hit it. So
Wants to know, can he add a picture?
I'm not sure if you can add one here. You can try to add it, but it might not be able to. You might not be able to add it. I'm not sure if I have that disabled. I did take out the filter for swearing, because swearing should be allowed in just allowed in chat if you want to be opinionative about something. As long as it's not being racist, I'm fine. And this is still doing what it is. See, I'm messing up now because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, well, the reason why I say I think swearing should be allowed is because I can't help myself, and I sometimes swear when I get blown up or lose, like, 5 hours worth of work for, some ship to just get blown up. or etc. I try not to, and it's just too hard to not try to swear when I'm a sailor at heart, right, Titan?
Oh yes.
I
Definitely something.
have been holding back because I do have a son, so I try my hardest to not swear in front of him, and I still catch myself swearing. And he actually he said a swear the other day, and that was because of me, and I need to stop. So my goal is to try not to swear, but I'm not going to hold it against anybody in chat. No, it's okay. Don't worry about bugging me. You're welcome to post in the chat whatever you need to. But as far as if you guys followed, if you did follow or didn't follow, that's fine. I actually don't have a follower notification yet because I just threw up the stream. And I think I'm going to start getting into streaming a little bit more. Just all the content that's actually on my page is very old. I need to update a lot of it. As far as what computer I got. And a bunch of other stuff. I wasn't even trying to make this nice, but I'm just adding this as a test blow up thing. Oh man, okay. Where am I? How do I get out? Okay. I'm out. Alright, so I think these things are broken. This thing is broken. But I think momentum. It is momentum. Alright, so the momentum, it did absolutely nothing to it. No damage. Why am I not taking damage? Do they even do damage? Okay. Missile speed. Hull explosion. Oh. Look at that missile. This locks on? No way. This is not a lock-on missile. Alright.
It says type lock on.
Yes, but it's broken. This can't be. This is broken. This has got to be broken. Look at that damage it does. Yeah, this is broken. I'm using a, whatever you call it, build. What? Why did it go backwards? It went backwards. Do I have my missiles facing the wrong way? I don't think so. Wait, remember the tubes can be faced. No, I think the computers are facing the wrong way. No, they're facing the right way. I think these things are completely broken. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just use a single missile system just to test something. Because that, I should be able to destroy that. Well, damage at least. Maybe I have some settings messed up in the single player. That time it did some damage. It did very little damage. Okay, so it wants me to increase the storage of the missiles. Alright. Here you go. Did it increase the storage? No, it didn't. Why is that? I'm playing a dev build. I tried to add a photo link. Oh.
Oh, it was blocked.
Oh, the bomb isn't broken. What do you mean it's not broken? So how do I use it? Please explain to me how this is done.
He's saying use the momentum of the ship when you fire.
Oh no, I figured that out, but how do these things work with the these things are not working for me for some reason. Let me do this real quick since this is not set up right. Oh, so use the okay. I see what you're saying. He's saying now. Use the momentum of it. All right. So let's. I'll put the initial system here, like this. That's the initial system. And I'm gonna link this one to this one, and then add that. Yeah, the dev. I've been playing the dev build. I always play the dev builds. I like to see what's going on. And oh, I just noticed that when you hover over that, it shows some type of reactor thing. Oh, it's off-centered. That's okay. Whatever. It's just for testing. Oh, it worked! It worked that time. But the damage says it's 1,000 something. The damage is saying it's broken though. Wait. Wait a minute. Why do I have... Did I just see that? There's... This is actually kind of funny. Oh, why did it go backwards? It did it backwards again. Oh, that's because I was going backwards. Alright, let's see. Ugh! Nope, it didn't let me press it because there's a weird charge time. Alright, I want to know how these missile capacitors work, because there's no description on them. Undefined thing. So I think we just have maybe there's like a CV. Nope, no CV. No CV system. Let's see. Fired my torpedo thing. Come on, this thing takes what is up with this charge time though? That is just not cool. Not you. Come here. Let's go. Missile system. Is there any way that I can reduce that? No, there isn't. Where am I? Okay. Oh no, it's moving. Alright, let's see if I can do it again. It's not a lock-on, it's a momentum bomb. Yeah! I get how it works. Ready, my kid? Ooh, I have power issues.
That is a ridiculously long cooldown period.
That's because it bypasses shields. I just read what he said, and hey, thank you for actually showing me how it's worked. I thought it was something like that because every time I fired it, it would go behind me. I'm like, what is it doing? So I kind of thought it was something like that, but I didn't think they would add something like that. So it's like this would be good for like a bomber aspect, or a close flyby if you played that way. Like if you played like something like this and you know your ship really well, and as you're going at the target, you're just swooping. Oops. Oh no, I moved that thing. Oh no. There's no way I can stop that. Take that. Didn't let me fire.
You sent it tumbling.
I missed. I suck. Now I got I think I bought some tractor beams, but I didn't want to test them out yet because I just didn't want the game to crash. No, I don't have any tractor beams. Look how far away it is. I can't believe this thing bypasses shields. That's going to be very interesting to see.
Did you put shields on that thing?
No, there's no shields on this thing. But that's the thing. It says it's doing damage, but it's doing no damage. Fucking thing is bad. So yeah, actually, I do have mines. There is a mine layer thing that they added, which is right there, and this part, and another part somewhere in here. But I'm not in creative mode right now because I like playing legit. The only reason why it's there is because I forgot to disable it in the admin config. So just anybody on my little single player is an admin, apparently. And this was an existing universe that I actually just ported over. Alright, I got that to stop. Where's the shop? Maybe I'll go buy some tractor beams. Just to see if it will work. Oh, this is not my jumping ship. So these little things don't even, the capacitors, I don't know, maybe you have to apply them to a chest, or there's a certain way to apply them. I'm not sure how to actually use them yet. This is a ship that jumps. Oh. Titan, you didn't see that. I didn't crash into the station. I was just worried about smacking into that thing.
What didn't I see, Vox?
Nothing.
The fact that you went forward first?
Yep. That's why I want to add a system. Well, I'm going to push these. Well, this one is going to be pushed out here, and then when I want to leave the station, I'm going to automate it for going in and out with the closing door. Which that's.
I mean, like we did when we was creating drones for when they first came out.
Yeah. Well,
using the conveyors to eject them.
Yep. Yeah, but we were doing that before they even had all that, though. Yeah. Remember the push pulse thing that actually gave it like a little bit of oomph off the track.
Yeah.
That we were already doing that. Me and that you remember True Q? We made a launching system with warheads that actually worked pretty well.
Yeah, I was trying to do the same thing, but I was trying to do it to automated ships. So once you like pulled up to a station that you was attacking.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me some insight on that. That was very helpful, man. Where'd my other ship go? Did it disappear? It's way over there. I'm so getting tractor beams. I'm jumping.
He was watching the stream on the StarMade's page.
What was that? Sorry.
That Inferni Summer.
Oh.
He was watching it on the StarMade page.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, maybe I shouldn't be swearing then. Let's try to keep it to the minimum, because there's all walks of life that watch this, and if they're on their main page, then I should probably not swear like I did. I don't want to give the game a bad rep, especially if kids play this. That's why I've been, I don't know if you know this, Titan, I've been hanging over at Prospercraft. It's a really good community. Alright, what am I trying to buy? What did I say? Tractor beams. Tractor beams. What do you think tractor beams would be in ships? Not here. Support tools. Tractor beam. It says... Okay, 1, 2... I don't even have an icon. It doesn't even have a thing. It just says tractor beam. And it shows like a old image from something else. Whatever. We'll make it work. Wow, that was just me being lazy. I didn't want to fly over here, so I jumped. Ready? Rail Docker. Alright, see, that thing is too close. You remember that big base that I built that one time?
Yeah.
The one with that had like the giant super carrier that took. I wish I had that. That was
What
the.
that everybody moored their ships to.
Yup, everybody boarded
'Cause
it.
it had so much shield capacity that it covered the ships that are docked to it, and
Yep.
everybody was just afraid to leave the station because they were going to get blown up.
Yeah, them are fun times. The game doesn't work like that now. Like I can't like see that ship right there, this big ship right here. If you were to shoot the engines out, the thrust, this ship would just blow. It would blow up. My instability on the thrusters are horrible on this. It's like over negative 1,000. You have to be in the positives to not like have critical damage.
Right.
And I don't know if you know who Rain is. Rain learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
His full ship got destroyed. Fire from a 27 block drone ship. How does this even... Wow, that doesn't even have a texture. Come on, guys. Tractor beam. Oh, I can't even move forward now. Oh, let's see. Where's it going? Come on. Is it pulling? It's pulling it. Look at that. The tractor beam is actually working. All right, let's try to get it down here though. Oh wait, I gotta get close to. Why is it moving? Stop moving. Where is it moving? It's not letting me pull it now. What the? Maybe the mass is too big.
Or it could be that you're just too far away.
That could be true also. Oh look,
There
you
could
see,
be a range
look,
limit on
you
it.
see, look at the, it has like a little animation on the latch.
Mhm.
Oh, and it's slow. Alright, that's what I want it to be. So, oh, I wonder. The track, I wonder, this is, you remember that idea that I had with having a ship stasis in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can finally do that now. With the tractor beam. The tractor beam's actually working. But I feel like I'm further away now. I missed! Why isn't it fire the second one? So the tractor beams do work. That's kind of cool. Wait, stop moving. Why is it moving away? Get it. Oh, there is little damage on the ship from me blowing up the blocks and stuff. Maybe this tractor beam's not strong enough. Let's see if it actually is pulling it. I can't tell if it's pulling it. Alright. It didn't pull it. Alright, let's make a configuration. Whoa, that's taking power. Whoa. Too much power. Still too much power. I can't even do two. So yeah, the tractor beams are based off of that other system. Kind of interesting to see this. Alright, let me stop messing with that. I'm gonna go pull this over here. This is my test flight. So now I know how to use that system. I wonder if there's combinations with it though. No, they're probably well, if they took out swarms, why would they take out swarms? That's the thing. Swarms are fun, especially if trying to evade them. Oh, let's make a real quick ship.
Right, I'll be right back.
Alright. Wow, that little bit of information actually helped me figure out how to use that. The little thrust thing. Yeah, so this ship is taking damage, just not a lot, which is good and bad at the same time. That's the bottom. There's no thrust. What? I didn't add thrust to this? Apparently not. I'm going to... Oh! That's right. I probably should be mass producing some doors. out of here. There you go. I'm out. I wanted to charge a charge cannon. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Forgotten. Yeah, my thing is they need to add, regardless if this is a dev build, they should at least just throw in the you know, what it's supposed, you know, what it's, the descriptions at least, regardless if it's dead, just so that, so if we're testing it, we know what we're doing and we kind of get what these things do, because there's not really a refined way of knowing. But I do like the concept of this though. That just is amazing. Alright, I want to get out of this ship. Well, what I'm going to do is get rid of this. And start mixing and matching some stuff. Maybe I'll mess with mines too. I wonder, hold on. Let me throw one of these on here. I'm not sure if I did yet. I don't think I did. Maybe that will kind of fix some of the... Alright, that's there. Let's get some power. I already know what them do. Where's the computers for the... There they are. Yeah, I want to say yes to that, but they're doing a lot of work too. If you think about it, the development. I don't know who they have on their development team, but I know that this is not something they just. This game's been in development for a long time now, and it's been going for the. You know, I think it's for the good. That's just me. Cannons and missiles. What does cannons and missiles do now? Hopefully it's the same thing. Or like a burst charge. Oh, it's a charger! It's a charger! Oh, look at that. That is nice. So you can have like a Death Star type style. I'm going to charge it all the way to the main thing and see what it does. Ooh, the bullet is actually larger. And it has some knockback. Interesting. Let's see what I can do with this. Let's kind of chip off this one. We'll do it full blast and see what it does. Oh my gosh, that instantly destroyed that. Wow. It has like a radius effect too. Alright, now I gotta test it kind of towards the... I wish I knew where the core is so I don't hit it. Alright, that's right there. So let me I don't want to like put a hole in this ship, but I don't want to hit the core so I have to get out. Let's see, I'm going to do a normal shot, not fully charged. Okay, it does nothing. Now I'm going to do a full charge. Oh my gosh, and this is only one cannon and it's shredding through the armor. Ready? Let's see if it goes through. Whew! That knockback is real. So it goes...
Can you add punch?
There isn't... They actually removed that.
Really?
Yes and no. No, it's they added three different things. Some type of EMP thing, kinetic, and there was another one. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But this thing has some knockback now that I charge up. So I'm thinking of how this can be used. Yeah, man, I've been playing this game since day one. I had this game when none of this stuff was even in the game. Rails weren't even in the game. I had it for a long time too, since it first came out. Just on Steam alone, I have 1,000+ hours. That's not including the before Steam. But yeah, that little cannon Titan, look what it did. It does a block radius on top of it penetrates through the block. So it's got a penetrating block effect with just the thing. Let me see. Hopefully I can see the weapon stats. That might not be accurate though. That can't be 20 DPS. No way. Oh, it does penetrate 2 blocks. And the range. Look at the range. I've been playing this game for a while, but I always get amazed with some of the new stuff they add. So, to me, I think them adding new stuff, like new mechanics and stuff, makes the game fun and refreshed. And the old system with the power was just, you just slap stuff on. I see why they're going the route they are, and I love it. I love the... Oh, reactors. You know there's actually reactors now, right, Titan? Check this menu out. Yeah. Then you have the way the reactor system.
I've been keeping up on the dev blogs.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I just haven't been playing.
Look at that. It moves the ship.
Somebody destroyed my little choo-choo train. I'm devastated.
That was an accident. Yeah, I destroyed Titans. Titan is in the chat with me. Titan Blade.
That emotionally disturbed me.
When we first started playing together, we did not know about swarm missiles. I'm like, what does this do? And all of a sudden, I see the screen.
Swarm missiles weren't in.
Yes, they were, actually. They have been in from the beginning. Well, you know what I mean. From the beginning, when we just didn't know the combinations because we never looked at anything up. We just wanted to play. And so I was testing with swarm missiles, but I was having rows of 20. A row of 20 and 20 blocks of missiles. And yeah. Titan ship instantly took a direct hit, and yeah, that was bad. It was actually kind of funny though.
It was not funny.
Yes, it was. Titan, you were like, what just happened? I'm like, I think there's a giant hole in your ship and you're dead.
Yeah, I immediately logged off and I haven't been back on since.
No, you played a few times after just to look at some of the builds I did, but not actually played.
But I always make sure I'm on your team so you can't shoot my ships.
Really? Hey, I'm not a tyrant in this game.
No. You just create giant ships that are able to destroy things from sectors away.
I can still do that now. Even better now. Look at it. Look at it. I have this little pew pew gun that's able to pinpoint blocks.
Look at the range on it.
Okay, my sectors on all my sectors, every time I play single player, I make them 10K. Just because sometimes I build really big ships. Oh, it's weird hearing my voice. Kind of creeped me out, Titan.
Yeah, I'll turn my speaker down.
But yeah, so I'm just seeing like this weapon system could be really nice to work with. But my thing is, can we set up a logic system for a timer, since it's a 30-minute, 30 seconds of yeah.
Isn't it like some of the other ones where the more computers you add to it, the quicker it recharges? Or...
No, I don't think I think the more you add to it, see, sometimes I get a kickback and sometimes I don't. That's why I feel like these things are not really refined just yet. But what I should do is try to up the scale and see what I can get away with the current thing.
Add more cannons onto it.
That's what I'm about to test. But remember, it'll be a 50, whatever you call it. So let's do a, let's just stick with 3 right now and see what it does. Yeah, see how it says It's a 33% missile system, but it's not. So the damage went up, but if I match that, why do I even have that selected on there? Oh, it's just because everything's jumbled. Where's the missile tubes? And that's another thing. They changed some of the missile tube textures, and I don't like it.
Well, make your own. You're capable.
Make my own textures? I don't know if I can even apply that to this.
Dude.
I like...
You've been able to do the modding for a long time.
Yes, but I haven't really... Remember, Newman set a lot of the standards on that, and I haven't really been talking to Newman. Alright, let me see what this is now.
He's just been busy with work and stuff now, isn't he?
No, school. He's still in school. I think he graduates this year.
Oh, did he decide to go on to further education then?
Of course he did.
Well, yeah.
I have to mute myself for just 1 second on stream.
Yeah. Okay.
I needed to take a look why there was a cat meowing in the background. And somebody locked them in the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure it was me just not paying attention.
Yeah, they have a habit of just following you in places. And...
No, what the thing is, one of the cats knows how to open up like swinging drawers, so she will go in there and just lay in the cabinet.
Right.
All right, firing this weapon. All right, let's see what it does. You see, look at that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, now hey, the charge is longer now.
Yeah.
So it did go up. And it's probably going to destroy that. Ready? Oh! What the heck? Yeah. New flight patterns emerged. Just saying. Did you see that? Oh god, that was silly. That was freaking funny. Oh man. So that means I have to add some like heavy armor to the back of this thing so it doesn't do cartwheels like it just did.
You need to balance it out a bit.
That means they have a really cool kickback system, which they never used to have, Titan.
I know.
So this is like, man, I'm actually really impressed with the devs' development for this game. Speaking about game, my development for my game is coming along pretty well too.
Nice.
I haven't actually showed you anything, have I, recently?
Nope.
Yeah, I added a few new not new features, just new concepts for content itself, and I am gonna go with it. And is this what it is? What it is? Hopefully, some of the stuff gets successful. I know it will. It's because it's me. I put a lot of time and effort into the game. But I had a lot of setbacks as well. You know what? I'm making this ship symmetrical because it is annoying me. Wait, is that some... I can't tell if that's symmetrical. There's 1, 2. Wait, yes, now it's semi-symmetrical? I hate this color, by the way. It's like a puke red color. It's really bright for some reason. But oh, by the way, guys, the only reason why I have a really bad delay when responding to you guys, because I don't have a second monitor, you know. Poor streamer. I don't have a second monitor, so I'm using my Xbox, so I can't even tell how many people are actually in my chat right now. And those that are lurking, thank you for just lurking. How many is in the chat? Do you know, Titan? Are you able to look?
1 second.
It's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, just like to know. You know, staff over there. You know you are staff, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you talked to Faded recently? I haven't talked to him in a long time since we all kind of fell out.
I'll talk to you about that off stream.
Oh, bad? Is it bad or bad?
Oh yeah.
For you, bad or for him?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Put it this way.
Come on.
Friendships have broken up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid. Well, I'm always gonna remain your friend, so don't matter.
I know you are. Well, it says that there's 2 watching right now, and I think I'm one of them and you're the other.
So it's just...
I forgot Prime's still here.
Yeah. See, sometimes it doesn't even say anything, so it's whatever. It's whatever. I need to like up my ante on my content, but I'm also forcing myself to do these things too, Titan. I'm not doing it for like getting follows or anything. I'm doing it to get myself.
You shouldn't have to force yourself to do anything.
No. I'm getting myself to being used to be talking to the public, and
oh yeah.
Because I'm with the game. With the game being where it's going at and it's picking up. I need to be able to do that. I think this thing is still going to go flying backwards. I don't even know why I'm building it. You know what? I'm going to turn this, once it's all done, I'm going to turn this into a drone. And go start a war with one of the other factions. Just big, giant, ugly red. Oh, I need to change the colors. What do we have for colors? All of them are eyesores. That's why I stick with the grays, because the grays are not eye bulging. If I just add an accent of grays, maybe it'll help. Like a plate. And now that it's symmetrical, I can do this. So I take it this is how most of the people that want to view, they view your face, and I'm not comfortable with that enough. I'm not comfortable doing that yet. Like, I think it has something to do with me being picked on as a kid.
No, it could just be your looks.
Fuck you.
Now, try and keep it PG. There may be others watching.
You just insulted me. You're supposed to be my friend. Friends don't insult each other.
Friends tell each other the truth.
Yes, but you're supposed to be nice about it. You just pretty much called me ugly. Speaking about ugly. Yeah, let me not talk about that on stream.
Have you seen a certain person lately?
Who? What person? Oh, that person. Nope.
You know, the she-male.
She-male. Which one? There's many of them. I talked to. There's actually quite a bit of them. I'm not even kidding. Surprisingly, they're.
You know which one I'm on about. Come on.
Be a
One
little.
who, if they ever join, that's it. I'm gone.
What do you mean? Who are you talking about? I'm lost now. Just.
Thank you.
Oh no, he's fine. He's doing really good,
He
by the
or
way.
she?
He has got a girlfriend and she's Brazilian.
Okay, so how much did that cost him?
That's what I said, but I didn't really make fun of him. I just said, "Oh yeah, that's cool." He wants me to meet her, like they're internet dating.
Oh, right.
And I think that's a good thing that he found somebody.
Yeah.
But maybe we shouldn't really talk about that on here. Casey's lurking in the background watching. No, I don't want to make fun of it, but it's good that he's got somebody.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's his life choices. It's down to him.
I shot that thing and it kind of put a big giant hole in it. Alright, now full blast. I'm doing a full blast. Let me see if it ejects me. Full blast at 90%. 90% and firing the laser. Oh! Insta-hole. Oh.
Oh, and the knockback.
Yes, but my ship doesn't have knockback anymore. Well,
It did. If you
Mine did?
notice, your ship moved upwards slightly. It's not like when you shoot a gun and the barrel points upwards.
also wait, hold on. I could probably fix this because remember, it's shooting out of this cannon right here. So if I switch, you know what? Let me do some. Do I have? Oh, okay. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of all this. Let me get rid of this. What if I put it on the center of mass and it equals out, distributes the whole entire thing?
Yeah.
So let's see the center of mass on this vehicle. Center of mass will be right here. Oh, I knew it was going to be right there, but still. So let's just put this here. Damn, it can't go there because it's... You know what? Okay, it's going to go there. I don't care. 1, 2, 3. But I'm going to remove this. Here, like that. Add a block there. How many blocks did it take out? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to put the 4 back. So that there. Oh wait.
So you can cover up the beam of.
No,
like, anything
actually,
just
you're supposed to. That beam can actually be hit and destroyed. All right, so that's the center of that. So now I just need to place another that there with a system of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just. I'm trying to match every single thing as far as where everything is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that like that. I kind of want to extend this thing even more, make it stronger. There's the output. Okay. Let me reapply the gun. I think this is gonna shoot more accurately as well. Oh, why is it? I did it the wrong way around. It's supposed to go this one to that. Thanks for sticking around, Titan.
No, you're okay.
know what game I actually want to do a playthrough with, though?
Go on. Minecraft?
No. Ugh. That's one game I want to stay away from. Well, for one, every time we play on a server, somebody does something stupid and I have to leave. For two, I'm playing this. That's better than Minecraft. No, actually, I want to say I like Minecraft, but I also dislike it at the same time. Certain individuals in my Minecraft experience have ruined it for me, and I don't want to ever play that godforsaken game ever again. Is that
Even if it was just me and you?
If it was just me and you, I'd be more than welcome to play, but it better be a good freaking pack, because I am not dealing with crappy packs anymore.
Well, I definitely would not recommend Sevtech to you then.
Actually, I like that one. That's not bad.
It's so tedious at the start.
The Prospercraft one is really cool. And then there's one that I made that actually is stable. I have a pack that's stable. It's just no one would want to play it with me because they get annoyed with the monsters. Alright. Test cannon.
Infernal mobs.
No, even worse. Like length of these mods. Alright.
You know the Like Knights were actually based on infernal mobs.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Test phase number...
That actually now looks more like a tank.
Testing the weapon now. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it does have knockback. I just didn't see it before. Look at that. That thing went flying. Oh my gosh, look at the holes in this thing. This little tiny ship is able to do that much damage. See, I thought it wasn't going to do that though, because it's got the center of mass.
Can you imagine a bunch of those as drone ships?
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. Just have a bunch of these just... I would actually not make it look like this. It would be completely different. It would look like an actual cannon. Which I could turn this into a turret though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would... Titan, do you remember... I don't know if you were around for... You weren't on that day. I made this giant turret looking thing. That was doing some serious...
around for the giant turret.
Are you sure? I don't know if you were.
Yes. I remember a giant turret.
It did like... It was a planet killer.
Yes.
You do remember that? Damn.
Yes.
I don't know if you can kill planets anymore. Not with the way the new system works.
You should be able to.
I use a lot of these things, even though I want... What I really want is a wedged version of this. That would look cool. I don't know if this looks alright. I don't know. Let me see.
What, like, you mean a wedged version of the half slab?
This thing. I would love a wedged... Here, let me get rid of that purple thing. A wedged version of this would make building things so much cooler on the design level. Like, you see, if I can have a flat one of that, I can make some nice detailed things. But you can't. They don't have that. I would love for them to. I would love for them to actually add that. All right, this is my cannon. This thing is horrible. Yeah, I got a cannon. I don't really like that way it looks. Let's just how about I take this from right here.
That thing that you just said looks like a cannon. Needs to be thicker.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm doing right now.
What would be nice if you had scalable blocks?
What do you mean scale? Like, oh, like an actual resizable block?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would actually
So
kind
where
of
that
look
thing
nice.
you put on the front of your cannon and said, look, it looks more like a cannon now, then you could make that like thicker. So it would actually look more like a barrel.
Yeah, I could see that. I can actually see that. But you also want to guard these things now too. You don't want them too exposed. The other reason why you don't want them too exposed because these systems can be destroyed very easily now.
I suppose the armor on them is not very good.
The armor is not bad. If you could see the little, it tells you what the armor is right by looking, me facing at it. Thickness too, and the total armor. So it is what it is. I don't care. This game is going in the right direction as far as what I think it should, what the developers are going.
The only issue I have with them is the development isn't progressing as fast as it could.
Actually, actually is not true. I've been playing on the development build, right? And they update every other day. So it is picking up. It's just these guys are very cautious in how they do their development.
Yeah.
Not cautious. They just, don't push out content when it needs to be troubleshoot it. You know what I mean?
Mhm. It's good that they troubleshoot a lot, but some people just want to see what they're doing.
That's what I'm doing. I'm showing what they're doing. Look, it looks like a tank. A little weird tank, but a tank.
I said that. I said it looked like a tank.
Here, I'm gonna make it a little bit better. You see this? Bam. Tank.
Actually, it looks like a T1.
I don't even know what that is, but thanks.
Basically, a T1 was a tank developed in the late First World War.
Oh, okay.
And I believe it was a German tank, the T1.
Now I gotta make the treads better. You know what? No, I don't need to make the treads better, because guess what? Put that there. Why am I not in symmetry mode? I wasn't even planning on making this. I just, now that I have like this interesting...
You had an idea and then just ran with it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, they added a cool block now. It's called a repulsor block. And what it does... It's
basically the tractor beam in reverse.
No. What it does, I'm gonna put some. I can make this go on a planet with the repulsor and it'll be above the thing.
Oh, right.
So, and then as long as there's gravity,
you could have it orbiting.
No, it could be like a ground unit. I can use this as a ground unit. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I can apply them things onto this though. Not sure how that's gonna work.
So there's still no wheels in the game?
Nope. Isn't that kind of cool? You don't really see any front mounted things like that. Man, I gotta get a light in here. What is this right here? Oh wait, that's the camera. Let me see how it happens when I jump out of this. Oh crap, okay, that works. Look at that, perfect. Perfect. So, I guess my building skills have improved, but not really.
Yeah, they are. They're improving.
I still think that guy True can build frickin' anything, though. That guy... I wish he would...
give him a few space stations to go raid every day and broken economy.
M18 is just messaged me. Nah, me and him been talking. He wants me to do some artwork for him, and he'll get me my fee. I have a fee now. If he wants me to do art for him, buy me a game. But I only apply that to him though.
Yeah.
Like pay up front type deal. I'm no longer going pro bono when it comes to certain art. And speaking about art, my art skills have improved as well, Titan.
Nice.
Later after the stream is done, how I've been streaming for how long? Doesn't tell me. I need a timer. Oh, I've been streaming for 3 hours. 3 hours stream. Holy crap. Yeah.
Yeah, time to have a break, I think.
Yeah. After
Get
I'm
some
done.
coffee.
After I'm done building this, I don't drink coffee. You know that.
Oh, that's right.
I want to extend this. I think I'm gonna extend this so it actually is like an actual tread. You know what? I might want to look at tanks. I might want to look at tanks after messing around with this and kind of build a inspired tank build.
Yeah. Yeah, well, in that case, have a look at the T1. And then you'll see what I mean by it kind of looks a bit like it.
You know what? If I do it right, you know I'm really good at the logic in this game, I might be able to make it look like it's an actual moving tank. I could definitely do the top part though. You know, like where the whatever you call it is. Like a swiveled yeah. Alright, now I don't know, lately I've been really OCD about stuff and I normally am not. But this just OCDs me. Now I have to make it larger. So I'm gonna probably remake this. But let me get a different color going because I can't stand these colors. I don't know why. Did I buy the brown? I didn't buy the tan color. No. I thought I brought the brown color. Let's see what yellow looks like. Orange. Alright, that is not bad. You know what? I don't know if that looks better, but that's going to have to do for now. Yo, hey Titan, and there's another thing that annoys me in this game. You see
What's
this when you catch up on the stream. When you see this like little slab here and this little slab here, like I feel like there should be something more to fix this.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Oh, like a small corner piece.
Yeah. Yup.
Mhm.
Because this is the only thing you could do. And look, it looks ridiculous. Why would you even... That doesn't actually look ridiculous. That actually looks nice. No, it looks stupid. Yeah, I believe M18 is viewing us now. I am absolutely kind of liking this. Maybe I underestimated the look.
No, it's saying that we've got 3 viewers.
Yeah, then that means somebody else is watching.
Yeah.
So it's my Xbox and whoever else is watching. You lurkers, you. Why'd you guys say hi in the chat or something? That's a thicker one. I think it's getting a little out of hand. Yeah, I want to take this out. I don't like that. Yeah, see what I mean? We need, like, I need a little smaller things. But that still looks kind of cool, though. With, like, the thicker and then thinner pieces. Maybe if I add this on the side. I'd have to mess around with this. What time is it?
12:07.
Yeah.
You know, I'm well established with the American time when I can just look at my clock and immediately tell you what time it is where you are.
Yes, that's funny. That is funny. My take is done. I'm gonna pew pew. Take battle. One. Oh. Repulsor cannon. Fire. Fire the hole. Oh, I just put a hole in that. That was a really big hit. Look at that. Beautiful hole. Wait, where is it? Oh, that's the whole thing is gone. It's charging its cannon! I just completely destroyed all that there.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh,
the more...
some knockback as well.
Yeah, but I learned how to do it. Press forward while you're doing the knockback.
Yeah.
And it alleviates the thing, but... In fast combat, you're not going to be able to do this. No way. Combat with these types of builds? I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, you seen this ship? Look at this ship. This ship has 28k worth of shields. But I have been, you know, it can be destroyed easily if they're just hitting that part right there. That whole ship would be gone.
Yeah.
It's funny because this thing started at the back of the station. I just realized something. I don't have a dock for this. I didn't think I was gonna have to expand. Let me see if it's big enough. Oh, let me see. Ugh. Wow, it fits right in there. Oh yeah, that definitely can fit. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna stop streaming for a little bit. Just because it's just us watching right now.
Yeah.
And then we'll wait till the stream is down and we can start talking. It'll probably put us in a pirate room.
Yeah.
But I got to explore some weapons. I haven't tried. I haven't mixed around with all the weapons yet. Beam weapons are next. So I'm gonna continue playing. I'm just not gonna stream anymore. Well, guys, it was fun streaming this game and talking with you and having various conversations and learning a lot about it again. Wait, am I still building stuff? No, I am not. Everything is actually produced. Oh my gosh! I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
And that's why I have that much gray armor. Because it's been being mass produced.
What, you mean the 6,500?
Yes, I had like 10 when I first started.
Oh, right.
Actually, no, I had probably about 1,000. Yeah, see, look, some just went to me. So it's still being produced. Holy, where is it being produced from? Because I don't see the. Oh, look at that, right there.
Making it to begin with, didn't you?
Yeah. So it is being produced. But I'm also producing. Oh yeah, look at. I only had like 500 of this, so yeah, just me sitting around doing nothing. Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing. I'm actually building. It's. Remember last time we did this and it forgot and we wasted all our resources?
Mhm.
Yeah, it is producing it. Look. Yep. I think the next time I stream though, I'm gonna swap between the TV though. I'm gonna use the larger TV as my monitor and have everything on one screen.
Yeah.
But I'm just not sure because. Oh, you want to see something cool? If you're
Cool.
still watching the stream, check this out.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out a way to do this. I'm gonna say like, let's say we end it here, right? I will just say, bam. Tell me what you think when you see this. I drew this myself. This is hand drawn. Once it catches
That's
up.
nice. When you say hand drawn, do you mean hand drawn on the computer or hand drawn on a piece of paper?
Hand drawn on a computer. Like, made
Right.
this up myself.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then you've seen this before. I drew that too. Now remember that used to be my old symbol? And then I have a really, really, really bad be right back. It is so plain. Like, it annoys me to see this. So I started messing around with learning how to do that, but this like changing the scenes and adding it myself,
Yeah.
and you know, without no help, because I actually was supposed to get help by somebody, but they kind of flaked on me. They were afraid that I might take followers from them, and I got like this big spiel. But this is, I drew this. I have more too, but this is going to be one of the splash screens when loading into the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love this. This is the. I look at this, dude. I look at this and be like, I actually made this.
What you could also do as well is draw in one of your little StarMade ships crossing the front of it.
No, because this is going to be used for my actual game and no one else's. This is just, I was just
Yeah.
wanting a secondary thing to like switch between scenes,
Mhm.
you know. And I messed with the way this it fades in and out as well, and I like that. I also have one set up for my face, but I'm not showing my face or house right now. I need more art so I can put it on there.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I don't want to do any of my own art, my own cover art for anything. And my by the way, my page is really horrible. I bet. Like, it's so outdated. Like the colors, I need to change them. They're just so bad. All right, let's get back to the game though. What was I doing? Maybe I'll stream for a little bit longer, but I am actually getting very hungry.
We'll go get something to eat then.
I know, but I want to stream. I like streaming this game. Is there anybody else streaming this game? Let me check. Probably are. And this guy sucks at streaming. Oh, it's just me. What the hell? Do we all get ads now?
Yeah.
How come I'm not making any money off the ads though? If they're displaying it on the thing, shouldn't I make money?
In theory, you should, but only if you're partnered and.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
to be partnered. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near being partnered, right? What do you even need to have in order to get partnered? I don't even know.
I think you need something like minimum of 500 viewers each time, like so many hours watched, so many
Oh,
hours.
yeah.
viewed.
So it's like
Yeah.
a reward system in the sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool though. All right, I'm gonna make a makeshift area to dock this beautiful tank and my poor little death cube over there. Were you around when I made a Meeseeks cube? I don't know if you were.
I don't know.
I don't think you were. Yeah, you were, but you were busy. You were very busy. Busy bee. Selection tool. They added. I can't believe they added in sound for some of the things now. That's cool. I want to get that ship off the top of that. That's the station as well. I forgot that I can even dock. I need to dock this thing. Oh, this is the things right here. This repulsor. That means, you know, with the repulsors we can have like make little bikes and like land bikes and have a crash course. See, that's the cool thing. That's the reason why I like this game over Minecraft in some aspects, because it has some of the features I wish Minecraft freaking heck could have. Just no one's willing to take the time to make anything like that. Could you imagine mining the way StarMade does in Minecraft? Oh, like with the laser beams and stuff. There's not a mod that actually does that properly. Whoa, hold on. There's a few that do it, but you can't move around or fly around on a planet with a giant ship or a mechanical thing without it having to stop, go. Alright, what am I looking for? This thing. You know what? I am going to put this right here. I should put this on a... I'm just going to put it right there for now. I have many ships in this one area. I don't want to build too many because just don't want to build yet. I think there's a squirrel on the top of my place. I hear it. What Minecraft are you playing right now, Titan? I know you're playing Minecraft, just what version or what type?
Skyblock.
Yuck. I don't know what happened to me, but I just been really hating on Minecraft, and you know why, though.
Too many people spoil it.
Yes, but we had... No, honestly, when I play with... Honestly, when I game with you, I don't have... Or Rain... When I game with Rain or you, I don't have them issues that I always had. It's... Maybe it's just a certain people.
Yeah.
You know, they don't respect others' belongings, or they don't... Because we were doing a host and playing before. Not host and play, but we've had a map that was going for, what, a couple weeks before we just stopped playing it. Yay, it's docked. And I think I gave myself enough room. Wow, this is really bad. Oh, you know a game? I don't know if you've seen this game yet. Speaking about another game that I'm actually really excited for. Hopefully I get to see it in my lifetime. It's called Sky Wanderers. I don't know, when you get it, have you seen that, have you looked at it when I posted it to you?
I might have looked at it.
It's basically like this game, right? Which I love this game. Don't get me wrong, I love StarMade, and I always keep playing StarMade regardless. They have workable mechs in the Sky Wanderers, like actual mechs, and a bunch of cool features that I've actually been keeping up. But you can't buy the game though. I don't know if you can buy the game. I haven't really checked. Alright, so I have an actual deployable little battle tankish looking thing that I'm probably going to remake for sure once I get reacquainted with it, and I'm going to make it a little bit more symmetrical and stuff, and maybe have an actual swivel head part, a swivel turret part. But for now, that's going to go right there, and that can be undocked. I don't really care about that thing. It's meant to be destroyed. Oh, look at all them. I bought a lot of this, but a lot of the stuff, yeah, it's making it pretty good. Alright, well. Alright, guys. I am going to be ending it here for the stream, but I am going to continue playing. I said that earlier before. Thank you all for watching. And have a good something. Till next time.